Hi there. You can call me Blossom Cloud 123 in honor of my old OC. So I'm not much of a content creator, but a friend of mine actually had an old iPod Touch that still had the original version of the first Warrior Cats app downloaded on it. So since I've been a fan of the series for a very long time and I'm very passionate about archival, I thought I'd take a video of it in its original format so that we can get a better idea of how it functioned, as the videos that I've found online are either iffy quality or are emulating the app through a modern device, and thus a lot of links and functionality is broken. So I thought I'd try to rectify that. I'm gonna try to keep the talking to a minimum so you can just really see the app in its full glory, but I might make comments here and there. And again, special thanks to my friend Sarah for making this possible. I really appreciate it. And as we go, I'm going to try to explore every option so that you can really see just how everything looks. And I am going to click through every one of these books too. I might not stick around for long, but at least then you'd be able to pause and double check it in the video if you need to. So if I hit I've read it, it marks it off like that. Let me do that one more time with Forest of Secrets so you can see it again. Alrighty. Let's see if any of these links work. As expected, most of the links are dead. Let's see what happens if we try to buy the ebook. Probably the same. It takes us to the Kindle app. Interesting. I'm pretty sure these might just be the blurbs from the back of the book. But I don't have my, actually any of my books with me at the moment to double check, so someone can fact check me on that if they so choose. Sure hope my big ol' fat finger isn't gonna be blocking any of the words here. I'll try my best not to let it, but, not perfect. I tried figuring out a workaround that would let me screen capture directly from this device, but I'm no tech wizard and I couldn't figure out a means, so this is about the best we're gonna get, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. Actually, let's see what happens if I go back to a cat that was not there for the full series. Okay, it does kind of cut off. Sort of. It won't let me go up to the prophecies begin or the new prophecy. But it's also... Oh, it is kind of filtered. Okay. Maybe they're mentioned in passing in these books. Again, it's been a bit too long, I don't quite remember. And now I'm not going to go through the books every single cat can be found in. But if anyone's super passionate about that, wants to really have me comb through, I guess leave a comment and I can root through, find something. So I figure almost nobody is gonna watch this video. Maybe just regular nobody is gonna watch this video. But you know, if anybody's really, really passionate about this or wants to comb through for, I don't know, inconsistencies or something, let me know. I'll do my best. Alright, and that's the end of our cats. Time for clans. Thank God there's a lot fewer of them. I don't know if there's any especially well-read Warriors fans out there. I mean, usually that's me, but I haven't read the field guides in a good long while. Are any of these unique to the app, or are most of these just kind of copy and pasted from, like, Cats of the Clans or Code of the Clans or whatever? You know, I said I'd not comment much, but this is, getting a little boring, so I'm gonna give my 2 cents. I really miss the old territories. I mean, I know that's a very common sentiment among, like, the older fans of Warrior Cats, but I feel like part of the, like, one of the contributing factors to the huge population issue we're having in the clans right now is, like, the new territories are paradise. Like, there's almost no environmental hazards. I mean, the old territories had literally an entire hunting ground infested with snakes. Like, that's a pretty solid way of population control. And I feel like cats died to their environment way more. I mean, they had the river, they had sunning rocks that they were constantly fighting over, they had whatever nonsense the two legs were getting up to a tree cut place. I mean, I imagine falling trees are probably a danger at some point. snake rocks, they got the thunder path. They don't even have a thunder path running through the territories anymore. Like, and they had like all the rat raids and carrying place and starvation. When's the last time we had a real good starvation? Need to starve these cats out because it is ridiculous that there's like 55 cats in ThunderClan now. I know I'm on a weird tangent about a weird subject, but just, it's been bugging me lately, you know? So many underutilized characters. I feel like a good old-fashioned mass death event, like they used to do in the old days, might do us some good. Can you really call what happened to Swiftpaw and Brightpaw a battle? I feel like a battle implies some degree of equal-sidedness. It was mostly just them being torn apart by dogs. See, I don't know why they didn't repurpose this information. This is, like, pretty useful, especially for, like, you know, newcomers to the series, where they're... I mean, let's be honest, not everybody's picking this up at Into the Wild. A lot of people are grabbing, like, I don't know, Midnight, and going from there. I feel like I've heard a lot of stories like that, so I feel like a little glossary like this would be really helpful. Am I missing something on the new website? Did they just do away with this entirely? Kinda stinks, frankly, if they did. So the start reading is just a bunch of chapters from Into the Wild. It's just kind of a preview of the first book. It doesn't really give you anything significant. So read the full book. Yep, it just sends you off to buy it. Darn. The exclusives, they have very few. It's just the Brambleclaw one that I think, like the After Sunset. Oh, don't do that. The After Sunset thing that I think has been thoroughly covered. I think it's been archived on the wiki. I don't know. And anywho, I'm still gonna scroll through it in case there's anything new or in case we need to corroborate. But I don't think it's anything new. Alright, that's it for short stories. Now the videos, I think, was just this one welcome video whose link is now broken, of course. Well, let's... Yeah, it doesn't even try to go through it if I attempt to tap on it. I'll link it in the description if I can dig it up from somewhere. I think it's still on YouTube somewhere? I'll have to find it, but I'll link it where I can. And here, the piece de resistance, the trivia game. If you try to invite a friend, it opens up a link to your email, which is, yeah, it sure was the early 2010s, huh? The leaderboards won't let me in unless I log in, and I'm pretty sure those servers are broke, so let's get started. I think there was some kind of controversy here at some point where... What was it? I think they had, like, coded the answer key wrong, so it told you, like, Barley killed Scourge or something. Anywho, we'll find out. That's the one. That's one of the ones that was coded wrong. Frankenpaw. That's really good. I like that. Oh, they credit 2ET Sutherland in this one. Oh, she hasn't been involved in years. At least a decade. How many books did she actually have a role in? I thought she was only, like, brought in for, like, lore stuff in Secrets of the Clans, maybe? I like Warrior Cat's facts, but I'm no aficionado. Anyway, I think that's the end of our video. That's the whole app, as much as I covered it, as much as I was able to. If anyone wants me to go deeper into something, or if I missed anything, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, I really hope to preserve this for, you know, any curious future Warrior Cats fans. So, yeah, take care, everybody. Bye.